So exciting. I think we had a little wrinkle this year too with the extra scrimmage game, and it was good. I think the competitive nature of everyone comes out, and you get an opportunity to have some fun. I think as as groups out there. So, but it was good. The off-ice stuff was received very well. A lot of the in the gym training and the nutrition and all the things that go into this week. I think it was a real productive week for everyone.
Is that almost just as important or maybe more important as the off-ice stuff for these guys to start to learn what it takes to be pros?
Well, it is. That's what this week is about. It's not necessarily all about what's on the ice, and it is summer hockey, so to speak, in a lot of regards. So, again, that's all part of what you try to get accomplished here, and you get some one-on-one time with the staff members. The coaches get a chance to see the players up close and on a more intimate setting than training camp. And for some of the college players, they don't get an opportunity to come to training camp, so it's really the only opportunity that everyone gets to do some things with them.
What have you learned about Logan Stanley in the days after the draft here?
Again, we've had the opportunity to see him play quite a bit throughout the year. So, obviously, he scored a couple nice goals there today. He's got that ability in him. He's a big player, moves well, has a bomb for a shot. But again, he's a guy that is going to continue to grow into his body, grow into his frame, grow into his game. There's lots of room for development there, and that's what makes him a real exciting prospect. Franchise that a player like that. We get an opportunity to extend.
What's the biggest thing he's brought to the organization since coming over from Anaheim?
Well, Matt is, again, his game, is an infectious game. He's a guy that likes the puck on his stick and make plays. Can good on the power plays. Can play center, can play wing. Has shown his versatility in a lot of different areas, and again, I think he's that kind of versatility and enthusiasm and just what he is like in the room and the chemistry that's there with him and the coaching staff. There's lots of positives.
I know we're a long ways away from training camp and how everything's going to play out, but everybody has their lines in summer. With Matty signing and you had Sean Mathias, do you like the depth right now that this group has up front?
Well, again, it will be an exciting time. Like you've seen some young guys here in this, short camp. The Brendan Lemieux, the Kyle Connors. Obviously those guys are on the forefront of everyone's mind because they get the opportunity to turn pro here now. So, there's lots of players that aren't here. The Nick Patans, the Chase Delios, the Marco Danos that obviously are young players that are still going to get better and better. So. Again, it's something you keep striving for. You want to have that competition at all positions, and hopefully it leads to some good success.